The Aam Aadmi Party has got the status of a national party. Three other national parties have lost their national tag. TMC, the CPI and the Nationalist Congress Party of Sharad Pawar are no longer a national party. Aam Aadmi Party is a national party. We have the Election Commission's notification with us. Madhav Das Gopalakrishna, national editor, is joining us for more on this. Madhav, the Aam Aadmi Party had actually questioned the 4-month delay by the Election Commission, and if I am not wrong, the court had set a deadline of 13th April.
Well, absolutely. This matter had gone to the court. The courts had set a deadline, and also, of course, the fact that even as far as the other parties are concerned, since 2019, the processes have been on with the TMC, with the NCP and with the CPI and several other parties as to why their national status should not be withdrawn. As we do know, the national party status requires them to have minimum electoral percentage in terms of the total votes polled in 4 or more states, and should have the state party status in at least 4 states. And clearly with the recent elections, that wasn't the case when it comes to NCP, TMC and even the CPI. However, given the party's performance in the recent Northeast elections, they have been granted state party status in several of the other states, and that is of course very significant development also that is coming in as far as this particular announcement is concerned. All in all, if you look at it, it's not just these parties but timely how these matters are reviewed and how in fact they do go through various political parties. If you look at it, since 2019, upgrading have taken place as far as 16 political parties are concerned. They have withdrawn the current status of 9 national state and political parties as well. So clearly this is an ongoing process which political parties, they do perform well in the future, are welcome to apply for national status and take the process forward once.
Now, Madhav, just for the benefit of our viewers, what changes when a party gets the national party tag?
Well, it is, of course, more than anything else, a matter of, prestige. The fact that a party is not just restricted to one state or one region in the country, but in fact has a pan-India appeal, has that national status, which clearly, of course, is a big thing when particularly they go to the voters. And, parties like NCP have, legislators in different states of the country. It's not just Maharashtra, in Kerala, in the Northeast, that we've seen, in fact, the parties and the legislators win elections time and again. And therefore, in fact, it is very, very significant in terms of the reach of these political parties, and also when they go into the polls, in terms of them being able to tell the people that they will make a national impact if they are voted to power, particularly significant when it comes to Lok Sabha elections.
And Madhav, the 3 parties, the TMC, CPI and NCP, that have lost the national party tag, can they go up in appeal against this order?
Well, they are always welcome to, what has happened actually is that hearings have taken place. These parties have been show cause. They have been given opportunity to explain what really has taken place, how or why, in fact, they should continue to be national parties despite them not fulfilling the criteria. And if there is any explanation that they have to give or any data which has not come to the notice of the Election Commission as far as their national party status is concerned, these parties have, of course, gone and given their versions to the Election Commission, and it's following that they have gone ahead and, of course, this entire decision has been taken. If they want to approach the Supreme Court or any of the other courts on this entire matter, of course, that is entirely their prerogative, and there are parties which have said that they will take similar matters to courts in the past. However, whether they get relief from the court is an entirely different matter.